just realized, shit, if you guys are saying anything, I got to turn my chat on. So I can't see anything. So if you have said anything in chat, I advise you guys to wait 2 seconds. Let me turn the chat on. I need y'all to repeat anything that you might have said. A second. I ran upstairs when I realized this. Anyone has commented in chat, I didn't see it. Please repeat yourself. Say in front of the chat and give me a sec, chat. I'm trying to set everything up. Choto, wait a minute, please. There we go. I need to add that, yo. I freaking lost that. What's up, Jay? How's it going? I lost that when I redid my stream. Let me just check something. Okay. Do I still have that sound? I'll check right now, see if I still have it. If I have it, I'm just gonna throw it on. Stream audio. No, I don't. I do gotta get that one, right? I do gotta get that one. How are you, Jay? Yeah, huge L. Alright. Hype. Alright, so what I need to do is I need to test the old stuff that I think that they should have changed a long time ago, that they didn't, and see any of these quality of life changes have gone through. Alright, so first things first. No changes to walk speed or anything. I need to turn preview off. Okay, no walk speed changes. Right? Looks good. Chat, this is the stuff that V Trigger 2 is going to be good for. That's the stuff that I say. Quality of life changes. That should be changed. Quality of life changes. That should be changed. Somehow, that does not work. Okay. What else might they have changed? So they said they made it so that you can... It's standing. That's pretty nice. That is pretty nice. Okay, first, chat, I was about to lose my shit. I thought they might have made it so that Juri's B gauge didn't go down. I was about to lose my absolute shit. No changes to that. No changes to that. 4 of them. No changes to the. No changes to the cost of it. No changes to the cost of it. That's actually nice. All right, so slight UI change, guys. The V skill will light up when she has it. That's actually huge. I don't like really the icon for it, but it's useful. It's useful. It's good to know when I actually have her V skill. Actually enabled. No changes there. What else would they have changed? No changes there. So they made it so that it's easier to link into. That always was a thing, though. Unless they mean this. No. No. Never was a thing. So that didn't change. That didn't change. So no big changes there. Scartle. No changes there. No changes there. Alright, what else might have changed? Doesn't seem like that is changed from Juri, but some characters got changed there. Light buff. Still doesn't work if she's in the air. Okay. So there's a lot of quality of life changes that they should just have. They should have just given her. Still turns off while in the air. Hello? Whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa! Was that always like that? Yeah, okay, that's what it is. Okay, I got shook for a second. I got super shook for a second. Okay, for a second I got shook. Okay. Okay, I'm bugging out, right? -2 still. Whack. -2 still all over. What's your store? -2. -3. -3 and -8. Still the same. -4, -6, right? Yeah. No changes there. +1 still. Good. Still can't use it more than once. Roll. Plus, still knocks down, man. +6. Fucking knocks down, man. Make the character fun, man. -1 still. Let's see. How are you, Maya? How's it going? No, still +5. No changes there. +1 still. -4 still. +4 still. 3. 4. 4. +2. +2. -2. -4. 3. 4. 6. 5. Okay. Still the same. All the same. Okay. Juri changes don't mean anything to me. Curious if they changed this at all. Curious if they changed that. -6 still. -2. -2 probably. Still unsafe. Everything about her is unsafe, man. 6. 2. 2. Still changes frame data, makes it worse. Still can't chain into it. just disappointing. It's disappointing because the character itself fundamentally did not get changed. And fundamentally, the character was not fun. Alright, let's try her new shit. Okay? Let's try her new shit. Okay. That is exactly the buff I wanted. That is exactly the buff I wanted. That is exactly the buff I wanted. It's fun and it's rewarding. You. Thank you for rewarding me for having something. Thank you. That's the fucking sauce, guys. That's the fucking sauce, man. Reward me for having resources. Thank you. Thank you. Fuck me. Isn't it crazy how all of a sudden, Kale wakes the fuck up when I feel like I'm rewarded for actually taking time out of the match to build up something. How ironic is it? Kale actually feels like he can do stuff. Isn't that cool? Right? Like, isn't that cool? Like, I'm gonna show you how big this is, right? Let me show you how big this is, right? Let's go back to our old fucking V-skill, right? They wanted me to do this bullshit-ass combo, right? This bullshit-ass combo, and the reason why they wanted us to do it is to build a V-gauge, right? Fine, right? Cool. And if you have... like, and if you have more... there we go. Come on, you can do it, Kale. Right? But you see how that drops, right? You see how, like, fickle this V-skill is? I can't do anything right now. Like, it's fickle, right? But this is why it's stupid, chat. This is why it's fucking dumb. You see this combo? This is supposed to be a staple. That's supposed to be a basic bread and butter with the character, right? That's supposed to be a bread and butter with the character. If you don't have stores, you know what? You can always do this, right? Builds V-gauge, good damage, whatever. This is why this fucking character is so stupid, right? Watch this. You ready? She doesn't cross over in the corner. So if she's in the corner, you lose this combo. Now, of course, I have other options, right? I can always do other things, right? I get it. But doesn't build V-gauge. Why doesn't this work? Right? It's one of the first things I checked, right? But, granted, the V-skill one I could use anytime. This I have to actually like build, but Doesn't matter. I don't have to cross over. That doesn't work. Okay, fine. Cool. I can deal with that. That doesn't work. Probably the light one will work, though. Perfect. 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 Absolutely fine. Works in the corner. Perfect. So, a big thing that I said is this V skill 2 will be excellent if Juri can do this one thing. That is cancel her Fuharins into it, right? Which I can. And that's important because I can get a knockdown and then I could build it, right? So, cool, right? Build it, I'm set to go, right? Hoping to be able to do stuff with it. Nah, you can't do anything with it. Okay, fair enough. You can't build it while it's on the screen. Let's try something else. That's already a net buff, chat. It's already a net buff. That one thing alone is already a net buff. And it's fun. Isn't that crazy, right? It's fun. What is this, Maya? That's the fucking sauce, guys. That's the fucking sauce, man. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you for clipping that. I'm gonna bust a tear out in a second, y'all. This is crazy. Super hype, right? Super fucking hype. That like there's no finickiness with this, which is nice, right? Nothing changed. I think that might be invincible. That's bullshit, by the way, chat. That's +2 now. I think that's more invincible. Nah, maybe not, chat. Maybe not. Maybe not, chat. That sucks. I was hoping this would break fireballs. That's nice. That is nice stuff. Does take a while to build though. It has to finish completely. Excuse the fuck out of me. I was hoping that her yell would actually break a fireball. I was hoping. Unfortunately, it does not. Okay, so what could we do with V skill 1 that we might want to... All right, so one thing that we lost, chat, as you saw, is discouragement for making them throw fireballs, right? Discouragement. We have to actually be scared now, right? Because here, I can't do anything, right? I have no way to negate a fireball. Like, that's basically it, right? I can't zap across the screen anymore with V skill 1. So this is actually bad. Like, I have to commit to it. I have to commit to that. So that's actually a V skill nerf, but I think overall better. It's special cancelable, yes. However, that did not combo, right? That did. Okay. Can I cancel after this tip too? I cannot. So it's probably same rules. Can't cancel off of that. Sweep, no. That doesn't combo, chat. Chat, that's actually like big. That okay, that does. Wait. Okay, it does. What about max range? Max range, it doesn't. Okay. Hit 2, it does. Okay, okay, okay. So I did a launcher. All right. I did launch. And that worked. What about in mid-range? Oh. You cannot cancel it into Fuharin. That's kind of whack. Juri, in my point of view, the closer got no significant buffs. There's one, the biggest one I think is you can now cancel into V trigger off of the second hit of her EX Fuharin. So that's all right. So that's something. Oh, that's the biggest change, unfortunately. They said she's now able to do this more consistently, but she was always able to do that. So I don't see that as being a big change. So unfortunately, like, she could always do that. So you can't cancel. And so you can on a hit. That's just not a natural combo. However, as you see there, chat, no way to cross over though. That's actually pretty nice though. You throw that out there, they're forced to block it. Okay, okay, okay. So what's it like on hit? Slight launcher. Okay, so you can't cancel it. That's not gonna work, is it? Overall, it is definitely more damage output. It's more damage output. Like, one of Juri's biggest traits is the fact that she can confirm off of any. Speaking of which. Okay. That's disappointing, right? That is disappointing there. About can't cancel store though. That's disappointing. That's kind of nice, right? That's kind of nice, right? She's got new combo routes. Pretty nice. Okay. No changes to her overhead. Capcom always gotta take away our fun, right? Can't. Okay. Not bad. It's not bad. think it's that bad. You can't cancel into that. That stinks. Okay. Can you? Shit like that would be cool, unfortunately. Okay. Wish there was an indication showing that she has it on her body. I want more combos like that, man. Those are the combos I want, man. Trying to think of new combo routes. See, it stinks, right? Because skill 1 did have the nice run stop gimmick. That wasn't used a lot, but I liked using it from time to time. Can't change that. Stuff like that will be nice. Stuff like that will be nice. You can't. Okay, let's see. Let's try this. What if they're in the corner and I have the dummy set to guard after first attack, right? So we're thinking like something like instant overheads. I think that's gonna work. I think that's gonna work, chat. This has to work. This doesn't work, I'm gonna be salty. Has to work, chat. This has to work, chat. You also can do it on that actually is huge. Let's not overlook this. Let's not overlook that. It's -2. That's actually low-key dope. Actually low-key kind of dope. Up close, -2. This shit might actually be low-key cheap. That's +5. Trades? Whoa, whoa. Chat, Look at me. Look at me. That actually might be low-key cheap. Timeout. Flag on the play. Flag on the play. Hold on. That actually is kinda cheap. Like -2. -2 fine. But in like this range, I could trade? That might be a little cheap. Might be the sauce. That might be ridiculous. I think that's gonna hit. That's kind of ridiculous, chat. I can't help but smile. Because chat, in this range here, right? -2, okay, fine. In this range that you control, that's already plus, right? We already know about this, right? It's already plus. We know about this, right? Right? You're telling me I can throw that out and chase that. Now I have 2 of them. I think this might be the sauce, chat. You know what's cheap about this, chat? You know what's actually kind of cheap about this? You don't know when you could take a turn. Oh, okay. Hold on. You don't know when you could take a turn. They can't hit a button there. That's usually when you would punish. And if they try to punish this, I'm unga-bunging. That's kind of dope. It's fair too, man. See, I can't just throw it out and I lose it there. That's kind of dope. Kind of dope. Pretty badass, chat. Chat, that's actually dope. This is actually cheap. V skill, V trigger actually increases my dash. That might be cheap, chat. That might be cheap, chat. Actually goes kind of far. I think it blows up at the end. I can cover my approach and get a free turn there. Stop. Okay, still unsafe, right? Chat! Chat, that's cheap. That's actually kind of cheap, chat. That's a free overhead, boy. If it hits, what can we do with that? chat. That's actually kind of good. Actually kind of good. That has to work. Why doesn't that work? It's weird. Does it take away the juggle point? Off of an overhead. It's not bad. Not bad. That's a good poke. Wait, whoa, timeout shot. Actually a decent poke. So the drawback is that you don't have it all the time, right? That you actually have to have it stored. And that's fair, right? We're used to that. You don't have options. You know, if you don't have your stores, you know, you lose out on certain things, right? It does travel at a decent speed. Doesn't work on that. What does a combo into? No lights, I'm assuming, right? Mediums, no. So that doesn't work. Only on counter hit, right? That will work though. It's not bad, man. It's not bad. It's not bad. Am I bugging? I'm bugging. Okay. Whew. I got super shook for a second. I'm like, that doesn't work anymore? Not bad. They changed this, or did I just get better at this combo? Did I just get better at that? They changed the cancel timing for it. They might have changed the cancel time for that. Whoa! Or am I just godlike? Did they change the cancel for that? No, they did not. They did not. They did not. Unfortunately. Unfortunately. That's interesting. So, okay. Still -2. Okay. Nice too. Okay. That's fair. That's ultimately really, really fair. Can't change it off of that. Okay. Still on blocky. Still can't do anything about that. Okay. Fair. Incredibly fair. Easy way to build it. Easy way to build it. I'm thinking there's an instant overhead there, chat. That's what I'm thinking. Let's actually turn on infinite and infinite. Thinking there's something there. Have I tried any target combo nonsense into V skill? So I've been trying to think about like this. You have, right? If you're talking about any kind of mix-ups, then no, I haven't tried. So like I'm assuming you're thinking like this hits though. That's the problem, right? So what if we did something like that, right? I'm assuming you're thinking about. Try that. Am I bugging all of a sudden? Turn the preview to off. It'd net me a few frames. A few additional frames, right? Not bad. Not bad. That's unsafe. Unsafe, right? It's not bad. I think I'm safe after that, chat. I'm +4 after that, chat. I'm 100% +4 after that. Which means... you're getting grabbed, boy. That's not bad. Wonder if you could unsafe, right? I was hoping that would hit. You probably can time it just a little bit later, right? You probably timed that right though. Probably could time that right, so it's a thing. I have to do it a little bit later, right? Yeah. Still a bit later, right? Dummy might. It actually blows up over time, which is kind of cool. If you look, it actually blows up. It actually gets bigger. Boom. But what if we were to do something like... nah. That might be the sauce there, chat. No, 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 no. Unsafe. Unsafe, chat.
You look like you're in good shape.
Thank you, Lacro Soda. Appreciate that. Thank you for the follow. Unsafe. Damn. That'd have been cool, right? Let's do... Let's do... her V skill, it is odd. The thing about her V skill, this is what I want to instill upon you guys. This is what I really believe in my heart. I'll show you why V skill 2 is so valuable. Something as easy as this, right? I said this earlier when I turned the stream on. This is supposed to be a bread and butter, right? This is a bread and butter. You have no stores. You know what though? You can always do some damage off of that. Of course, you could always get more damage off of something like, you know, something like that, right? That's more valuable. However, it doesn't build V skill, right? You always have that. But when we do this in the corner, we've all been there. It doesn't work right. It doesn't work. You know what I mean? Like, it just doesn't work. Doesn't matter what level you have, right? I knock a person down, right? Like, that's supposed to be the sauce, right? Guess what side, right? They changed that. I might stand corrected, chat. I think they might have adjusted that. Wait a minute. Hold on. I used to get knocked out of that, chat. That used to actually... Okay. 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 I used to get punched out of that. He used to autocorrect. I think they changed. Okay, I think they might have changed the hitbox on that. I cannot get that to happen anymore. Cool. Wait a minute. Time out, chat. Okay, that's still there. Fair enough. Cool. I can't get that to work. All right, so I take that. Okay, I stand corrected. Okay. That's kind of it. But there used to be a little glitch in which he would not autocorrect, and I would be behind him, and I would still get hit. Fair enough. So, yeah. So you might be able to force wrong direction reversals. Absolutely. Yeah, that would be nice, right? That would be nice. So, with that being said, though, we all know the inconsistencies of V skill 1. What is nice that's underrated, rated 2, if you look at the V skill icon on the bottom left, if you look, when you have your V skill 1, it flashes now. So no more will you think you have V skill 2, level 2 of V skill 1 and you don't, or vice versa. So that's nice. But what I think is important with this, right, is that you still get the same value combo-wise when it comes to V skill 2 if you have it charged, right? So in the first case, you would do target combo into V skill. You can still do that. In fact, you can do target combo, V skill into that. I just timed it wrong. I promise it works. I promise it works, chat. How did I do that? Making myself out to be a liar. Hold on, timeout. Hello? Oh, you know what? I'm dumb. This absolutely worked earlier. Hello? Hello? Why does that combo not work all of a sudden? I did this combo. Am I bugging? Am I actually bugging? There we go. Okay. Yeah, so that works. So in the first case, you would have gotten, you know, that's it, right? You know, or at best case, you would have gotten, right? You would have gotten that, right? But now, you can do all kinds of stuff with this. That's supposed to work. Huh. I had that work earlier. You know what? It might be. The fireball might be the key there. The fireball might be the key. That might be what it is. I could have sworn maybe it was in the corner only. That might be what it is. But my point is, you have options. This cross under is actually nice too. What if you're in the corner, right? Oh, that would be so cool if that worked. I think that might work. Oh, that would be sick if that worked, right? That would be sick, chat. I know that works mid-screen. That would be like sick sauce if it actually worked, chat. That's actually the sauce, chat. You're in the corner, you get a fucking chat. That's actually dope. That's actually dope. That's actually dope. What do you mean? Chat? That's actually kind of dope. In fact, I think I got something. I think I got something when it comes to that, bro. I think I got something with that. Oh, that would have been so sick. Try with V trigger fireball? Oh, okay, that's what you're saying, so. I think it's too slow. That's actually kind of sick, chat. It's actually kind of gross. I'm curious now. What happens if I... What up, Tombs? How's it going, bro? That combo is kinda swaggy in a fucking baggie. Hello? That combo is actually kinda ridiculous, yo. It's actually kinda ridiculous. Come on, Juri. You gotta autocorrect better than that. See, chat, it's always something. It's always something when it comes to this character. You find something cool that you like, and then they just pull the rug out from under you. They just pull the rug out. I think this is actually strong, guys. I think that might be strong, guys. That's actually dope. Yes, there was an update. That is her new V skill. Yeah. Seth is coming. Female Seth is coming. Seth with Juri's face. So, you know your boy is gonna play that. Any other questions? Yeah, Juri 2.0. Like, chat, like, I can't express enough that this V skill too, the most important thing to me is that it's fun. Like, the fact that I can kind of freeball a little bit is kind of nice. Like, I'm here. You gotta hold that, Ken. Ken's gotta hold this. Ken absolutely has to hold this. Ken has to hold that. Ken has to hold that. I like that. That's kind of hot. That's kind of hot, guys. I'm still stuck on that combo, though. That combo was actually, like, really nice. Like, this is good for so many reasons. Her having side switch... Her having side switch is actually, like, kind of strong. I didn't even think about that. Good looks. So you're saying to actually hit? So in this case, right, I would do something like that, right? Because you can't do it from here. Although they have to respect the meaty. I would question though, right? For me, I'm not a huge fan of this. Something like this. Because they block it. Up. Like, that's all great and well. But, I mean, they do have to respect it, right? But they have to respect that. You're not getting much off of that. You're not going to get an instant overhead off of that. This could set up a shimmy very easily, though. It's such nice. And, like, that change is actually kind of dope, too. Because if you think about it, right? Right, like, let's see. The fact that you can change that now is actually kind of big. Kind of big. What about EX into hard? Yeah, of course. No. The juggle points actually will not allow for that, I don't think. So, unfortunately. Once you juggle into hard Fuharin, you actually cannot use it. Kind of sucks. So, things like that. Things like this, you can't do. I keep forgetting how to do this. That's not gonna work. That's not gonna work either. Keep forgetting to store it. I cannot get used to doing that. It's too slow. It's too slow. Most importantly, off of a launcher or grounded. So you want to think about it in the sense of like, all right. So for an example, right? you got one store, right? You got your medium store. In the past, we would end our combos with this, right? That would be our combo ender. And the reason why that's not great is because if they back roll, we lose all pressure, really. So I was always saying, like, this is not a good combo ender when you're not in V trigger. Because when you're in V trigger, that changes. You're right in their face again because the dash speed increase. But now, if you have the medium stored and her V skill, you can end your combo with that. All right. From there, you do something along those lines, right? For extra damage, because you could always do like combos like this, and then keep the pressure going, right? Now you can actually have the best of both worlds when it comes to it. And it actually is a DPS increase, which is nice. You could probably do is damn, hoping. Not bad, chat. It's not bad at all. It's not bad at all. I have a question. Can I do... that would have been dope, right? That would have been nice. Because in the corner, you can actually do... Why is that not working? Hopefully they didn't change it. I just suck. I don't like that. I don't like that at all, chat. Okay, that still works. Interesting. Okay. Well, that's interesting. So, did they change the properties of that? Because I believe I used to do that combo all the time. I believe I used to do that combo all the time. I wonder if they changed some kind of property when it comes to that. What's the max damage with the new V skill? Depends on what the situation is. You always gotta remember. So are you thinking about like what's the max damage with like a complete punish combo? Like, I mean, for max damage was always stuff like that. .280, 482 is the one to beat, right? That should work. Alright, it's gotta time. I just gotta time it better. Actually, in a corner, I probably could do... It's still not as good as the other combo. Let's do... That's kind of whack that I can't do that. I mean, it's absolute swag, right? Which is nice. I love that. I think that combo is ultra swaggy, son. If I could. That's ridiculous. I love that combo. I absolutely love that combo. So in typical situations, right, I would do something like this. Right? 445. That's what I would do, right? So how is that affected? Sucks I can't do it off a store. Can't do it off of that. That sucks. Super hard. Fireball. How did I set this up? I had a setup for this that worked every time. That one there? Yeah, I would just walk backwards a bit. Like, the way I did it, I think it was walk backwards a bit after the hard kick. Yeah, it's... the spacing's goofy. I forget, I actually had a way to set it up perfectly. I think it was actually against Cammy, during the kill Cammy thing. There you go. It's tough. That's something that I would, oh yeah, absolutely. Yeah. When it comes to things like that, it requires, micro walks. I always walk backwards. So when I want to try to do it, I walk backwards. You just have to watch the fireball. Like, there should be a slight delay in the fireball. There. So there should be a slight delay in the fireball traveling. Because that's the thing when it comes to Juri, right? Is that you look at this fireball here, and this is like dope, right? This is like what I want Juri players to like start to think about and how they think about approaches and engagements and space. I want them to think about stuff like guard all, right? Think about this, right? Like -2, right? From here, what's the frame data on this? -2, right? -2, right? What about from here? -2, right? Perfect. So from here, it's -2. From here, what's the frame data, chat? +10. Here is -2. Here is +10. -2, +10. 2, +10. Like, it's so slight. 0, right? On this line, like right here, is about 0, right? So you'll break even. And you could even probably force him. No, actually, since she moves forward a bit. All right, you're even. +4. On this line here, you're +4, right? +5 to +4 on this line here. 0. So here is 0, right? This is 0, +4. 0 on this line here. On this line here, her back foot, this here is 0, right? +4. +2, right? You're plus. You're plus. This is plus. That's even. Plus, even. Plus, even. That small little bit. Plus, even, right? Plus here, right? What do you think this is? This line here, what do you think this is? +5. What do you think this line is? +16. It's like once you get outside of this range here, it's a nightmare, right? I can do whatever I want. Do whatever I want here. Whatever I want. This is so plus here, the game can't give me an amount. It doesn't know what to do. Look at that. I'm safe, right? I'm so plus here. Game doesn't even know what. I'm so plus here. I'm still safe. Look, +5 after that. The fireball hits, I'm +5. Right? Ridiculous. -2 there, right? So, stop hitting buttons, dog. It's still my turn. Still my turn. Stop it. That's how I want people to think about engagements. You want to block this? Fine. Still my turn. Stop. You fucked up. You now lose a lot of health. You fucked up. You fucked up. You thought you knew the frame data because the frame data says that's -2. I block this move. It's -2. No, it's -2 because it travels a short distance. The moment that sucker starts to travel, it's over. This here doesn't even know. The game doesn't even know what to do with this. Right? +9. +9, chat. +9 from here. Stop hitting buttons. Like, come on, chat. So, I say that for this reason. I now have a V skill that does the same thing. The V skill does the same thing. What? How plus am I there? Game can't tell. -2, right? +16, right? -2 from there. From the middle line here. -2, right? So from this line here, -2, right? From there. What about from this line here, right? +3. So, look at her back foot. -2, +3. -2, +3. This small difference here is a matter of when I can hit a button. This line here, -1, right? I can't hit a button here. I will lose, right? I will lose. This line here, game says I can. Watch. Trades, right? I press this button here, like, I can hit a button. It's the matter of pixels. Can't hit a button, I can hit a button. Can't hit a button, I can hit a button. Now, I know this. Does your opponent know this? Because if I'm here, 2 lines away, if I go to hit a button here, I get beat, right? If I hit a button here, I get beat. If I hit a button here, crush counter. I try to hit a button here, a light attack. From here, I get beat. If I hit a heavy attack from here, I win. Light attack here, get beat. Heavy attack here, I win. The difference is ridiculous. Like, the difference is legitimately like pixels, right? Light attack loses, heavy attack wins. That's it. Like, I'm super safe. Like, I was scared to do it there. I'm like, there's no way, right? +10 on that, right? +10, that means I'm 100% hitting that. You know why I'm going to hit that? I'm gonna show you why, right? Say I timed that wrong, right? let's just say I timed that wrong. I'm still safe. Come on, man. So her V skill, like, kinda nice. And the reason why I bring this up, how plus am I there? Chat, how plus am I? Game can't tell me, right? I'm super plus, right? I'm safe. On an overhead. Overhead, -7 on an overhead. Safe. Hello? So if you're throwing some fire, if you're throwing smoke here, like, what happens there, chat? Do you hit a button there? Like, I dare you to hit a button. I dare you. Watch this. You ready for this? Are you ready for this shit? Watch this. This is a trade. This is a trade, boy. What? You hit a button? You shouldn't have done that. Ah, damn. There you go. You shouldn't have hit a button, bro. Fucked up, fam. Like, that's crazy. That's what's ridiculous about it right there, right? You know what's even more wild about that? I'm gonna show you, chat, what's more wild about this, right? That there, right? Or, like, that throw bait. Chat, this is gonna be ridiculous. That's ridiculous, bro. That's actually kind of ridiculous. Stuff like that's gonna be strong, chat. I'm telling you, chat, don't sleep. Don't sleep on it, chat. Don't blink. This is where the sauce is, chat. That's where the sauce is. Am I going to strike or am I going to throw? Like that is unsafe, right? Unsafe, fine. A little bit further out. Why am I bugging out? Why am I jumping for no reason? Like, that kind of stuff is shimmy city. That's shimmy city. That kind of stuff I mess with. So thinking about engagements in that way, because this is what I always did. I always did stuff like that, right? Because if they want to be bold and try to jump, like, dare them. Dare them to jump. Like, you throw this out and they want to jump it? Oh, that's... You know what? That's kind of wild, chat. It's kind of wild, chat. I think they buffed her DP too. I think they buffed her DP. Wonder what her... Wonder if they made any changes to her crush counters. I don't think so, right? They probably didn't make any changes. Right? Nah, they didn't make any changes. I think her damage output's gonna be kind of wild, chat. With this new V skill, I think her damage output's gonna be good. Yeah, you can't dash up and do medium on that. I was hoping that, right? That would have been dope. That would have been a nice change there. That sucks. Curious to see what everyone else is going to be doing. What else do we got? Chat. When would I have used skill? I think those are all the situations. Like, there's a few cases where you could, do something like that, right? Or that, right? Like that was like the forbidden punish, right? This was the forbidden punish, right? Something like that. Being able to do that was like important to me. Like that to me was the forbidden punish. Like if you hit that in a match consistently, you were like legally a genius, right? But yeah. The biggest change right now, chat, I'm going to show you what the biggest change with the new V skill is. This is why it's a net gain, but you're losing on something really important, right? What you're losing is the ability to contest some fireballs, right? Right? You lose that. Unfortunately, you lose that. Like, having a person afraid of that is actually like really important to the neutral game. It stops fireball users from throwing fireballs. You don't have that with Fuha Enzan. Because once you you have to have it stored already. Let's see. It's like you can't kick them anymore. So like you're losing there. Like you really got to make more harder reads. I mean, you have ways around, but yeah. We can do. I'll show you a little trick, right? You can do something like that, right? See, like, you saw how late like that was? I didn't get it. So like you could kind of clash, but that's what you're losing with it. All right, so that we've done that. We've done stuff with Juri. Let's actually go to the character select screen, and I want to take a look at Falk. Let's take a look at my other interests in this game. So what the patch note says that her charge should be quicker. They mentioned something about her V skill 1. So let's actually do two things. Let's turn on Starkin. Let's take her headpiece off. And let's bring... Alright, so first things first, right? It is a little bit better, right? Oh, counter hit was on for a second, chat. I saw a +9. I was about to lose my absolute mind. +2, okay. I love this character so much. Holy crap. That's huge. That's huge. That still does not work. Alright, did you mention something about her? What is it called? Was it Psycho Schneider? Her cudgel? Huh? Still not great. Still not great. Oh. Better. Still not great, but it's alright. Alright. Let's turn the skill. It's no longer consumes. Okay. I don't see a big change from. I don't see a big change from that. I don't see a big change from that. Okay. Let's check. Let's do that, right? Oh no, it's not. That's not what I want yet. They still didn't change that, right? That stinks. That's actually huge, right? This no longer consumes V trigger. That's actually really nice. What? Chat. That's actually really good. Actually really good. Actually really good. Huh. It's kinda good. Alright, let's look at Psycho Mind. Let's turn on Starkin. Let's make this fool stop jumping. Okay. So, she no longer has her reflect. So what does she have instead? Cool. Doesn't interact. Has no interaction, right? He has to interact with her cool jewel. I was hoping. I don't know, chat. I don't know, chat. I don't think this is the sauce. Yeah, it's not so bad. Can't do it in the air, right? Oh, interesting. Why is it standing still, chat? Hello? did I get it to stop? Wait a minute. Time out. How did I do that? How did I do that? Oh. That might be good. Oh. Chat, we got it. That's interesting. She's got 3 versions, I think. 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, no, she has 2 versions of it. Got one that just moves forward, and then she has one that just stays back. Interesting. That's spooky gadooky. Should put it on the ground. Can't cancel into that. Does throw interact with it? Oh. Huh. Does her triggers interact with it any different? Can't do one in the air. Huh. Interesting. I'm not a huge fan of this. This is really big brain. There's a way to cause it to blow up on purpose. Extend combos, I would really like that more. But being able to throw it out and doing that, it's like really nice because like you can actually get value off of that, right? Something like that, right? That's actually like dope. It's so damn hard. Interesting. I think her V skill 1 is too valuable to get rid of though. Because you can't cancel a sweep off of it, right? Can't. Like, you can do something like that, right? But then how are you going to keep it going? The fact that you can't force it to blow up at any time is kind of wild. Right? Right? You can't force it to blow up. Control phone. You know, you can't force it to do anything else. Yeah. Can't force it to blow up, and that's huge. Something like that, right? In fact, if you think about it, it actually gets in the way. Because, like, you can't force it to blow up. So, like, if I have one out and I want it to blow up here, what do I do? Right? Like, it even screws up your combos. See? You can't force it to blow up. Or, wait. Do something like this, right? Actually, wait! I think I did something! In this case, right? You got this out. It's actually kind of a cheap amount of damage if you think about it, right? You can't do anything after that. Right? But if I have this out... shit. The setup is kind of wild though, right? You get that extra damage in there. Actually, kind of a wild amount of damage, right? This is actually a wild amount of damage. How would you set it up, right? See, like that is what I mean. How do you force it to blow up? Like, you could do something like that. Still, how are you going to set this up in neutral? Because it continues to move forward, right? It would have to be something along the lines of like... something like that, right? It'd have to be something like that. I'm not sold on it. I'm not sold on it. Not sold on it. Sorry. I like the character, of course. But not sold on it. I don't know, chat. Those changes ain't it for me, son. Okay. Let me pull up what her changes were. Where's my history? History. It's here? No. What did they do? There it is. What do they do with poison? Let's see. Start off with her basic moves and increasing the hitbox of her avant line. Fine. EX Love Me Tender is now an overhead. Now it's more punishable. Frame did disadvantage on EX Avant line on block. Means she no longer can get punished. Just make sure that I have my moves right. Heart rate is the one that's safe. Avant line. Okay. -2? It's a -2? Hello? It's a -2? Hello? How is that +2 and this is -2? That's super unga. -4 now. Frame advantage is still the same. So how do I trigger when you hold the button? Super unsafe, right? But when do I use this? I'm assuming it's projectile invincible, right? I would think so. No, it's not. What? It's not projectile invincible? Hello? It's not projectile invincible, so when do I use it? Hello? Out of range, right? That's out of range. Oh, you can cancel that? That's actually kind of strong. Can't combo into that. Cancel that from a lot of things. It's not. Oh, you can cancel sweep. Hello. Probably crush counterable, right? No special moves. Oh, okay, hold on. That's pretty cool. I was hoping that would work, right? That would be cool. That's pretty cool. But when do I use this though? That's the question. Not projectile invincible, so when do I use it? Yeah. I don't think this is anti yet. I don't think it's like that. Guess it can be used as anti-air. That's that's not it. That is not it, man. That's not it at all. That is not it. What? What do I do with this? I don't know what to do with this V skill. So you can cancel any normal into it. I mean, that's pretty good, right? Should it be used in conjunction with oh, right. Oh. When do I use this V skill, chat? I don't know when do I use it. Nothing combos. Like, I guess it could be used like here. But would I give up? But would I give that up for? I don't think I would give that up though. Can I? I could use. Oh see, you can't. just don't think I use this. I just don't think I use it. It doesn't work. Oh. I think this V skill is trash. I think that V skill's trash, bro. I think that V skill is ultra trash. Let's see what this sweaty tryhard got on Twitter. See if the sweaty tryhards have anything cool. Ain't nobody talking about Juri, fam. Ain't nobody talking about Juri. All right, guys, I'm gonna call the stream here. Maybe tomorrow. I got some errands to do. Maybe I will play around with Veach skill a little bit more. Find out what I'm gonna be doing. I'm gonna record a few things on I'm gonna record a few things and post them on Twitter. If you haven't done so already, go to twitter.com/BigNastyKale. Follow me there. It's been fun, guys. I need to wind down a bit, and I'll see you guys soon. Have a good one, guys. Peace.